tape device, but no, it's locked, I know. So, okay, hello, we're live. Shit, it's horizontal. So, I am actually, no one's here, so that's fine. That's very sad. I always think people are going to miss out. Well, people just get, oh, we need to connect our microphones. So, connected our microphones, but as you can see, we are already at the PAC Gala, and I am not even that ready. I was going to take you through my outfit because this outfit has history and all sorts of interesting details, as does my husband. But hang on, can I do this in mid-stream? I can. Look, that's Thomas. Thomas, wave to our YouTube audience. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. Some really gorgeous looking people over there. Of course, the hottest of them all. Dun, dun, dun. That was cute. And I can't remember. Oh shit, we can. YouTube is so cool. I'm not sucking up. I'm just like really, really impressed the fact that we could just zoom into this. Okay, so how do we better do this mic thing?
Mic check.
Mic check.
And then
Sorry.
check on the left.
Oh yeah, if you're here, can you tell us if you can't hear us? Can you do this, my darling?
Yes.
I'll keep you trained on me. So this is what's happening. We're actually doing our mic check live.
Okay, so you're gonna have to not talk while I do this.
Look, I really hope you can hear me. Can someone... Shit, do I have reactions set? You know, I probably don't even have reactions set on this, so I'm really sorry. And you're going to have to forgive me. So I'll have a look. Yeah, live chat. Like, hello, sorry, oh, hi! Oh, hello, darling. Hello, Chorty. No, Chorty saying, Chorty being...
18?
Okay, yeah.
18 as well?
Yes, 18. No, that's Akka. Oh. This is Chorty. Oh. Hi, sorry, personal stuff happening here. Things that perhaps should have happened before. But, you know, we never... Perhaps if we have... Yeah, if it is good. So everything seems to be good. And, you know, you can go in and out, Chorty. That's really great. Thank you very much for being here because now you've helped us sound check. I really appreciate that. I wonder if we have... are we able to edit all of this out? Look, who cares? Authenticity they ask for. So I need to... Oops, sorry, Don, you're going to have to take over the filming of that while I get ready because I also want to talk about my outfit, which is a sari, a vintage sari, worn over vintage pants, like disco pants. Shorty, if you're still there, can you just give me a thumbs up or something to say that you can hear me? Again, I like you did before because that would be really great. I don't know. I never. I always am afraid. Oh, yes, she did. Okay, great. She can hear me. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, can hear. Oh, so look at you. So outfit details, we'll go into some light. Shorty, the sari is right up your alley. It's a chiffon one from the 60s. Beautiful. But it's very meaningful to me, of course, because it's mum's. Okay. Right. Yes, so when we come back, we'll go out there and we'll go to the outside of Town Hall and do a walk-in and welcome everybody and give you some history about the Town Hall. Now I'm going to go into, well, this is presenter mode. You know, excuse me. I really perhaps should have thought about this previously. So I'm just going to do a bit of a, perhaps let's go through. PAC Gala, Pacific Artistry Celebration. And this is the Centennial Hall at Sydney Town Hall. You know, Sydney Town Hall's history is rather macabre. It is built on some interesting ground, and perhaps we won't go there right now because today is all about celebrating artistry, life, really. It's about celebrating life. That's what PAC stands for. Pacific Artistry Celebration. Because we don't celebrate artists enough. Oh, we celebrate the profitable ones. You know, we celebrate the ones in capitalist societies and structures that keep us all marginalized and segregated. Blah, blah, blah. Let's not talk about that right now. God, why do I always have to go there? But it's wonderful. that community and ocean, oops, sorry about that. An ocean continent of people gets celebrated on an international stage. Nice, pretty special, I think. Anyway, it's lovely. Hello.
How are you?
Who are you?
With ABC.
Hello, ABC.
Yeah.
Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
No, you're. Can we?
Media.
Yeah, you're media. But it doesn't matter. That's okay. How does it make you feel? Media, ABC Media, to be at a celebration celebrating Pacific people.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to celebrate the culture, celebrate the the people of the Pacific, and all sorts of walks of life. So
Of course,
yeah.
I have made an assumption that you are of Pacific origin yourself. Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
I have a bit on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, so happy for you to be here. Thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to seeing your work because ABC Pacific is also a sponsor of PAC Gala. Because,
Okay, cool.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for being
No
here.
worries. Have a blessed night.
Thank you. We will. Look, I don't think he has any clue about who I am, so that's fine. Oh, who am I? Well, I'm just saying that he doesn't realize I'm the Pacific Runway because that made me sound like a total and utter wanker. He didn't know who I was. No, I've never ever used that. And if I ever do, somebody, I would, people who, it's just, when the best time to say, don't you know who I am, is when you're in a place where people don't know who you are at all. That's the best time to say to people, don't you know who I am? And if, sorry, oh man. And sorry, because here, let's show you. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, look, you look splendid. Can you put that on? I'm going to put this on front camera so you don't look up my nostrils anymore. And my husband is going to take over the filming of this. But in the meantime, he just looks absolutely wonderful. Dwayne is wearing a jacket by Tabu, Papua New Guinean designer. And this collection was shown at Pacific Runway in 2017. And because the theme for Pacific Runway, there's not really a theme, but there's a blue carpet outside. It's more about, I love how cute you are, darling, but the ocean. So there's a blue carpet outside, which we'll go and see. And it's about the ocean connecting us all. And that's Unique's homage to the Pacific. So this jacket's print is sea urchin. And if you go onto our magazine, The Stylander, you'll see the editorial and a story about Tabu and what the sea urchin means to her people in Papua New Guinea. And this jacket is fantastic. So my husband is wearing it Miami Vice style, he said. So it's all loose and Don Johnson style. No, it's Sonny Crockett. Is he Sonny? He's Sonny. Who was the other one? Why doesn't anyone ever remember the other guy who was cooler? Anyway, okay, here, darling. There you go. So you look fantastic. And we'll have to talk about, sorry about the...
Behind the scenes.
Hello. Well, they want authenticity. This is it. Sorry, we don't do any polished bullshit app shit here. We don't do filters. We don't do fillers. We don't do fakery. I must remember I'm talking live. Oops. I forget I'm talking live. I just need to grab a glass of water. This is not our table. So make sure I don't do that because I was about to just help myself. But look at this. I really want you to see this. This is our magazine covers for issue number 16, which is dedicated to all things Pacific Excellence. Next month, March issues are going to be dedicated to other community, multicultural communities excellence. We've got PAC Gala is back, the story about what it is and why it is. We've got why you need to buy a Pacific Runway photo ebook, why you need to buy it. Also, you are a budding author. Let me tell you this. Yeah, I know it sounds like I'm just, hey, but wait, there's more. But there is always more with me. But what I'm saying to you is this. We also have a publishing house. So if you are a budding author, stay tuned because, well, we may be looking for you. But right now, go check out The Stylander so you can find out what's happening. Go check out this editorial. Well, it's not an editorial, actually. It's photographs I took at an event in 2022 of Bului Miri. And Bului Miri is going to be showcasing this collection, the Honey Ant, Queen Honey Bee, Queen Honey Ant collection at the PAC Gala. because every year, and I hope, I'm just going to ask if you can still hear me. I won't be able to know, and if this is still cracking and all that, please let me know. Oh my God. So amateur. If Aisha's still there, she'll let me know. But darling, Chorty, don't think you have to stay here all night. Please don't. But for an hour, we're about to go and, okay, I think the guests are coming through, so we're going to go out soon. Now, as I was saying, I can't remember. PAC Gala, right, all that information on the style under issue number 16. And you'll go and, go and see about Bului Miri. Bului Miri is showing this collection that is on our cover. She's showing this here. And Bului Miri, thank you, stands for, Bului Miri means, my apologies, not stands for, means black star in Gomeroi language. And if you go onto our magazine, there's all that information there, so you can further understand the, how we're all connected, and our ancestral connections, and further back into wherever it is we all came from. So Pacific Artistry Celebration PAC Gala is exactly that. And Janique Sayuli, the founder and director of Pacific Runway, well, when she was done with Pacific Runway, she still wanted to have an event. The same reason why she started Pacific Runway was to celebrate all these amazing, designers and makeup artists and hairstylists that she saw. And this is way back in 2012. But they had no avenue and no platform to showcase their incredible talents. And that's why she created Pacific Runway. It started off as just a community event, and it became a benchmark, I believe, for how one should showcase cultural, modern designs in a commercial way without compromising that cultural integrity. How about that? Okay, so I think that's all we want to sort of really know in here. You'll find more information out in the style under about what PAC Gala is and why you should buy the Pacific Runway photo ebook, because we're really trying to get these books out. And you're probably wondering, well, like looking at me and looking at Dwayne, well, Dwayne's triracial, so it's very hard to, sort of pinpoint wherever he's from. I'm Indo-Fijian. I'm not a Pacific Islander, and that's still some sort of contention between everybody. That's fine. My ancestral origin is Southeast Asian, but I am not Indian. I'm Indo-Fijian, and therefore I identify as an islander from the Pacific Islands. And for me, the Pacific is just, bliss. And also, I'm really sick and tired of how people get overlooked by the gatekeepers or the constructs, and that only a certain type of person or people from certain areas are allowed to. Oh, I believe that is our host, who is the very popular co-host of The Pacific, which is on ABC Pacific, and ABC Pacific is our silver sponsor. That's John. Again, information about him is on the style under. Sorry, I'm in real full-on presenter mode. I want to calm down and just become me again. But I had got all this information, so I don't know where I was up to. Do you remember, darling? Before I got rudely interrupted by myself. Damn it! I was just talking about the Pacific. I get really annoyed about how people get marginalized. And it's an interesting thing because Indian ancestry people get ostracized almost. I don't want to make this too political, but everything is part of it. Life is. There is no such thing as life and politics or work and life. Everything is part of life, and we've got to talk about everything. But you know what? Let's just go out and see what's happening out there, I think. Shall we? All right, let's go. What time is it? Is it 6:30 yet? Is it 6:30? Oh, well, because I do want to talk about my outfit. So let's go talk about my outfit. Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, oops. Oh, beep. Beep. It's not made for kids. Beep. All right, shall we go outside, darling? I'm going to talk about my outfit. So we have to go somewhere where I can talk. Thomas! Hello! Oh, hello. Do come. Hello, you look lovely. Hi, wow, look at you. Before you hug, let's, do you mind if we do a bit of a, sorry, my husband will feel slightly awkward about doing that.
I'm so happy to
You look absolutely stunning. Is this a, you know what? You do actually look like a beautiful, one of those lovely, anemones or jellyfish, because the theme is supposed to be oceanic.
Oh, there you
So
go.
for me,
This
you
is
look
so
like that beautiful floating.
I actually made this dress myself, and I was completely inspired by Pacific Runway. I am not a designer or stylist whatsoever.
What is your name?
I'm Eden Designing. I'm the owner of Eden Styles hair braiding business. So we're based in Yaguna, but I was so inspired by all the designers, and I actually made this for one of my friends, very close friends, Hen's one year, and it was Beyonce inspired.
Right.
So this is from Black is King, Beyonce inspired.
Well, I love that. I just overwatched it.
So it was kind of a fluke, but it's now worked, and now I have somewhere else to wear it.
A fluke? It's fantastic. You look amazing.
Hem.
Oh, look, no. It's how you wear it, not what you're wearing. It could be anything. So I think you look absolutely
I'm
amazing.
very close friends of Janique's, and I am so proud of her and all that she's accomplished and done. So much hard work has gone in over the years, and I just could not be more proud of her. And I just want to see her shine, and love that she raises the bar for the Pacific community every single time she does an event. And she's just an amazing human being. I'm so proud.
Thank you very much for those words, because that would have been my next question. So I really love someone who knows. Thank you very much for that. And that's very special. Thank you.
Yes,
So this is, and have a wonderful evening this evening.
Thank you.
And
It's so
we'll probably
beautiful.
find you later. We'll come and have a, how is it all going? What,
Yes.
you're feeling. So
We
thank
also
you.
have the photo booth.
Oh,
open
yes, that's
tonight.
right. You should know the photo booth was really, really popular last Pacific Runway, the last Pacific Runway in 2022.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so great. And that'd be really lovely to see everyone in their finery on that.
Yes.
Okay,
All the
fantastic.
beautiful colours.
Thank you for your time,
You're
Eden.
so welcome. You look
All right.
amazing.
Thank you. This is all very themed.
Right?
Yes.
I met you at the event in. It was a small, intimate one in Camden.
Right. Yes, I think we
When-
spoke. I
think
spoke.
Yeah, that's when I heard you speak. Of her so
Right.
beautifully.
That's right. Oh,
I
God.
love how you empower her just as she needs to be empowered. So thank you for being by her side for all of this.
wow.
As a friend, it makes me just feel really, really happy that she's got someone like you.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say anything because
I'm
you know.
interviewing you now.
No, I was like, I'm going to get hyper emotional. I'm in my
Oh.
mid-50s now. Now
Yeah.
everything is just like, and I want to celebrate life. I don't care who
Yes.
thinks I'm extra. I really don't. It's like, there's far too many, we were stifling and suffocating natural expression. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm all for it. This is why you look
I
absolutely
agree.
beautiful.
I have
Thank
a
you very much.
1-year-old, and I am all very emotional as
Yes,
well.
I get it. Life has to be celebrated. So I get it. Thank you very much
Thank
for your time.
you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you. See you. Bye. How do we get out of here? All right. Excuse me. Follow. Let's see where we're going. Because when it says push, I pull. Hello. Well, look at everybody out here. Oh my God. What was I doing wasting time? Oops. Shall we go out? I'm not going to talk too much. Because can you hear it? It's too loud. Well, we're going to come back in here. That's some of our photographers. We're, hello, look, you all look wonderful. Oh, look, it's the blue carpet. Perhaps this would be a great place for me to explain. My darling, do you want to go over there? Well, hello. I hope they can still hear me. It's really quite loud. But look, shall we go outside? Hello. Oopsies. Ooh, ow. It's raining, people. Hallelujah. It's raining, people. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Where's my husband going? So, well, hello. It's raining. Why is it raining? And look at how beautiful everyone looks. So if you can hear me still, let me first quickly deconstruct my outfit. And may I very quickly show everybody you in the light, my darling. Oh, is that BAYVICK? Look, you're in the light. Fantastic. People are not here. They're missing out. Well, I guess they'll see it all later. That's the jacket by Papua New Guinean designer Taboo from her collection in 2017. And the editorial for this collection is on our magazine. Okay, my darling. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Oh, why does it sound like? This sounds like there's a Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Should I say that? Is that politically correct to say those things? You know, those white guys in the 70s, they were going around everywhere. Anyway, so let me tell you what I'm wearing. I'm actually wearing a sari. But I'm not wearing it like a sari. And this sari is it's beautifully soft. And it's from the 60s. And I'm wearing it over 70s, you know, like I guess what they call harem pants. I don't like that term, but you know, those Aladdin pants. And it's actually part of an ensemble, I think, with a matching top from the 70s. So this is from the 60s. And this is a fantastic jacket we found in an op shop, because I always have to wear something I find in an op shop. Now this, I've got to show you. This I bought in Port Moresby in 2016 at the Laguna Hotel when I was there as publicist and photographer for Stella Runway, which was a very prestigious fashion show created by Stella magazine, Amanda Donaghy. And this I found at the wonderful artists' markets. My God, Papua New Guinean art. Do not start me on Papua New Guinean art. Okay, start me, but maybe not now, because that's not what we're talking about. So, oh my gosh, BAYVICK, can we talk to you soon? Hello, look at you. You look stunning.
Thank you.
Please tell me about this outfit. I want to know history. I want to know who made. Is this a BAYVICK?
No, it's not.
No.
So it's.
May I please just say we're on a live, by the way. BAYVICK is Pacific Runway royalty, 2016 finale, clothing designer, and just, you know, supporter and just stylist and gosh knows what. So please, can we get some good light on you? Is that good light, darling? So let's have the blue carpet there, if you don't mind. And can you just quickly tell me about your outfit?
So my outfit tonight is made by my friend Jed Taylor in Fiji.
Oh, Jed. Hi, Jed.
So Jed runs manages a company called TUISI.
Right.
And this is from TUISI.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what's of course oceanic theme?
Yeah, so it's like shells and like different Fijian patterns. So I was like, you know, it's a night to celebrate Pacific designers, Pacific artists.
Yes, I agree.
How
do you feel? How does it make you feel to be here?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited to be here, and you know, just to see all the Pacific creatives.
I know, and being celebrated on an international stage, like in the middle of
the iconic Sydney Town Hall. Like, doesn't get any better than that.
Thank you. You look absolutely wonderful, and I must thank you again for that. Remember that Tanya Whiteside dress you sent to me? I still look and go, thank you, BAYVICK, darling. That was like 2017 or something. You said that to me. True. Thank you. Please enjoy your evening. Don't let me keep you. But I know that I'd like to talk to Joseph, so tell him, warn him. Oh, and we have a major person, but he's not in the mood to talk today right now. Later, but you look wonderful. Talk to you later. So I think I finished. I would like to talk with. We must talk with Joseph. He is, look, I mean, the closest we're going to get to, you know, the savior of the Pacific. I'm like, Joseph, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good to see you, mate. Could you please introduce yourself to camera?
My name is Joseph SIKULU, and I'm with the Pacific THELMA Warriors.
Oh, Matt, please. It's all about the outfit right now for me. So please, can you tell me, can you deconstruct this? What are you wearing? Is it as a designer you would like to, you know, sound check, name check here?
No, they're all random pieces that I put together. Somebody made this for me, but
by the way, you should know that Joseph is a bit of a style icon in Sydney. Okay, we all look to what is he wearing? What's he doing now? It's always very and amazing. And really, what Joseph spends his time doing is, you know, taking on the, you know, Big Brother and all that. But we'll talk about that another time.
But this is Ryan Storer, who's Fijian jeweler.
Yes, of course, I'm wearing Ryan Storer too.
He makes some really incredible pieces. Yes, especially when it comes to statement stuff. We don't see that often enough.
I agree. I haven't seen those pieces of his. They're great. You look fantastic. Don't let me keep you.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful evening, Joseph. Thank you. Oh, look, that's wonderful. I love all of that, what he's done. So I don't want to keep anyone in the rain. And now that we've deconstructed my outfit, we're going to go in there. But is it too noisy in there, darling? Damn. They have to pull people away. Like, come and talk to me about your outfit. But, you know, I'm, okay. The thing is, I'm kind of particular about this. And I'd like to interview people who have put some effort into that, which just makes me sound terribly elitist, but when it comes to expression via, you know, sartorial means, I am elitist. And I'm talking about, I don't care, because I have sometimes been the best dressed person in a room wearing a $5 outfit that I found in an op shop out back. Good times. All right, let's go. Oops, I'm going to have to fight my way in because no, I'm publicist. Team here, team member. Wow, God. Hi, honey, it's me. Yes, we're just going in. Oh, hello, sorry. Well, we could just look at some. Hi. Wait, can you wait, ladies? You look lovely. Wait. We'll come and talk with you all later. Thank you. It's the blue carpet. La 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 la. And look, it's a legend in the house. MC TREY. That's it. But no, this is not a good spot to be filming, TREY. So, well, that's a good spot, right? So hopefully, Thelma can give me five minutes of her time. We're doing the blue carpet. Hello, Thelma. This is very live. Mbula, how are you?
I love your outfit.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It represents like the sea urchins.
I love it.
And Dwayne's jacket is also from the Papua New Guinean designer Tabu. It's from
gorgeous.
sea urchins. So we're sort of
Beautiful.
like doing our version of Kalavata,
I
like
hear
theme
you. I hear you.
Tell me about. Ooh, I love. You're always slinky
This
and
is
stuff.
Panikeke, so salmon
Right.
designer, and then I've added some pearls from Fiji
Of course.
as well.
Oh wow, beautiful.
And yeah,
Thelma, what are you doing? MC TREY, what's happening nowadays for you? Is there anything you'd
making music, still working in community, working for the Powerhouse
Yes.
Museum as well, who are sponsoring tonight.
That's right.
And
Thank you.
continuing to be links between the communities, creatives, and Sydney. So
If you're a subscriber here, please go and look at who we follow, and then you'll find MC TREY's channel. Go check out what she's doing, her art. Thank you very much for your time, honey. We'll talk with you later. Thank you. Bye. Yes, of course we know Gabriel, but Gabriel's not in the mood to talk. So when you are, he's not here. I attacked him the last time at Pacific Awards, and he's like, please don't talk to me again. She doesn't stop talking. We'll talk to you afterwards. No, he's one of the finalists, so understandably, slightly perhaps, So I like to talk to people after the win, except if we were at the Olympics. You know what I really hate, darling? At the Olympics or at any athletic sports thing, when the presenters or the sportscasters after the person, and they've just won. How are you feeling? Tell me about how you feel about what's currently happening in the world, about the existential crisis. And it's like, give the people a break. But anyway, look, maybe I want to go and talk in there to see what's happening with the outfits and see if there's anyone. But there's just so much noise happening in there that it's not noise, it's music, it's entertainment. I'm really sorry. I'm a Gen X old woman, and sometimes I don't mean to say that. I have to come close? I don't have to come close. I've got a microphone. We're going to go in. I'm sorry. I always do that. I photobomb at the time. Sorry about that. Look, hello. So there's all these lovely people, and now we've got to go find them, but I can't talk to them because, hello. It's quite noisy, and so we won't be able to talk to anybody, but look at how amazing everybody looks. This is Billy. Billy, look how stylish Billy looks. Billy, say hello to our YouTube channel.
Hello, everybody.
So Billy, I'm very happy to have you at PAC Gala. Are you happy to be here?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Absolutely amazing event. Well done to everything that you've done.
Well,
It's
thank you very
amazing.
much, and you look fantastic.
So
When it's
do you.
less noisy, I will come and interview you a little bit more. Oh, sorry. They see there's Lama. We've got, there's a fantastic photograph. It's so loud. So if you can hear me, Dwayne's just going to go and check out the entertainments. I'm sorry if this is, there's one of our, wave. I can't see you. One of our alum, Pacific One Way. We've got, I think that's Kalena, one of our the entertainment stars, up and coming young entertainer. If you'd like more information about Kalena, we will have that for you after the live. But you can find information about tonight's entertainment and more, whatever it is you need to find out on the in the magazine Standard or on Instagram at Pacific Runway. Look, you know what? Oh, I don't need to go. Hello. I'm going to go back in there because I want to talk about a few things. Because you know what? Hi, honey. How are you? We're team. Sorry, we are team.
Okay, no worries. No, it's just off.
Oh, look, it's Pacific Runway 2022. Oh, look how fantastic. Okay, isn't this better? You know, oh, look at Shanique. Oh, that was styled by Neeks. Oh, no, that's, Icky. Is that Icky? Yeah, of course, this is all cut together. This is quite emotional, being the last show. Is that me? Look, I didn't time this. Oh my God. Oh God, I look like a ghoul. I was in a really 2022 was a bit of a rough year for me, people. I famously had a bit of a meltdown about certain things. Did I say that live? Oh well, who cares? I did not time that, but could that be timed perfectly? But I was just, you know what I said? I said I look like a ghoul because I look ghastly because I was kind of, my brain had broken. Rightfully. Now, why am I telling you this out loud? Because you know what? I am tired of us all hiding things. We're all talking about mental health issues. I'm not talking about mental health issues. I have no mental health issues. That's the thing. What I have is a brain that I have rebuilt after it broke, after it needed to break. Again, we're not talking about this stuff here. Who's there? Who said that? Don't say that. So anyway, I think we need to share these things more because it is possible to heal. And not just heal, but to rebuild and to come back bigger and better. I'm never embarrassed about anything, but when I looked at myself like, whoa, you know, still managed to thrive through. This is what we do. We all do this. And that's the thing. You don't know what's happening in people's lives. Anyone, you watching, people who organize this, you just don't know, but we do it because it gives us all purpose, right? To have something. Look at this. ABC Pacific. It's great. I love, you know, this is one thing. My husband and I have been watching free-to-air television. And what is really, really nice is seeing how multicultural everything is now. And it's not about being multicultural. It's about population representation. That if you walk out in the street, you want to, you know, you see people from all over the place and it's very comforting. It's very comforting. I'm not talking about fitting in. You know, I love, well, that's just me. I like walking alone, but not anymore, of course. I've got my alone me, my partner. But, you know, just being in a multicultural place, it's like, wow, all these languages, all these accents, all these cultural traditions and customs and backgrounds, all these rituals and practices, all these ways, you know. What is etiquette in one's culture is seen as bad manners in another, but it's all just, and we're all fighting for the right to be better than the other. What? This is why people like to stick to a script. I can't. There's too much to talk about and everything needs to be talked about freely. That's great, but now they're drowning me out. We probably can't actually play this. They're going to cut us off. Yeah. Keep going. Come. So if we do cut off, sorry, but YouTube might cut us off because we don't have the rights to play the song. Yeah. Always a buzzkill. Buzzkill. What you got here? It's too loud out there to actually interview all these incredibly dressed people, and it's raining outside. And it's interesting, people seem reticent to talk, and I understand that because I think we all talk when no one wants to talk anymore. And I want to talk. I want to ask questions. I want to ask what motivates people, how their lives are and what it feels like for them to be, particularly multicultural people, what it feels like to be a multicultural person in a world that is currently squeezing and testing us all. But I'm not too worried about that, and you really shouldn't be, because the pus is rising, is something I say. What is that? There we go. That's Janique. This was PAC Gala 2022. You can go in and out with that, darling. So, what are we talking about? I do want to go and talk to people about their outfits. I do. I like the effort people make. But I think people are afraid of exposure, and this is something Dwayne and I were talking about the other day. About what are people afraid of? Now, don't be scared of healing. It's not enough to just acknowledge trauma. It's not enough. That just means that, you're just fitting in, because everyone's acknowledging trauma. You're probably wondering, what has this got to do with PAC Gala? Well, for me, a lot. I don't understand why we all still have to try so hard for space in this world. Anyway, I was saying about the town hall, right? That it's got rather a macabre history, and it's built on an old cemetery, built in the late 19th century, which 1800s, which of course then makes it all very colonial. I don't really know how any of these people survived this heat, dressed in their woolen, their clothes, and surrounded by the same infrastructure that they so desperately needed to leave. That's the problem. People go out to make that territory theirs, not adapt to the territory. And that's what colonization is, I guess. I don't know, Madonna, can you hear me? I'm just babbling away like... Oh my goodness me. I'm just talking because I do want to talk to people, but I'm sensing, and I have to read the room in some cases. But as lately I have been saying, look, I don't necessarily take a lot of feedback anymore, unless of course that person is someone I respect. I don't give advice, but if I was to give advice, it's to this. Really, really respect the person you're asking advice from. Don't just ask it to make someone feel like that they know what they're, just to butter someone's ass or someone. Is that a really crass way to say butter someone's ass? That's awful. I'm really sorry. I'm mixing a lot of videos. True. Oh, but I think that people want to you have helped me understand that people want to exhale, whereas I'm so incredibly curious about people, and I want to ask them all sorts of questions. But I can see there's a lot of people who do know me who are like, oh, please don't come to me, Dusk. Please don't come to me. They call me, because I like asking people questions. I like knowing things about them. I like knowing their inspirations and what motivates them, what motivated them to come here to support this event, to support a role model of not just the Pacific community, but Sydney, I'd say, and more than that, for women. And Janique Sayuli is people should know her name. She achieved what was called an impossible dream. And this is why events like this are really important, because seeing others achieve what is deemed an impossible dream is perhaps enough to ignite hope in someone else. And certainly from the region we're from, and certainly from the country that is the country of our birth, both Dwayne and me. News, it's not that good. And look, sometimes media like to sensationalize things. So perhaps people on the ground are kind of, in Fiji especially, going to get a bit fed up because they've had to be on the back, be amongst it all. So perhaps they get a bit disappointed at the way Fiji is depicted. But I also, as someone who was given a lot of opportunities in Fiji at a time when Fiji was flourishing despite the situation. I mean, this is during the times when, a coup leader had become prime minister. And I'm sorry, deja vu, I think, is prime minister again. Good or bad, we'll see. Something's got to be done, and someone's got to be brave enough to take it. That's the thing. Everyone can say things against the people who choose to stand up to make a change. They don't want to do it. But they love encouraging people, you do it. But as soon as any one of us needs sort of support, well, they're all gone. Anyway, I may be not just the god, goddess of truth, but the goddess of digression. Which brings me back to what I was saying before when you and I were talking yesterday as we were walking, and we were talking about what are people scared of. I started talking about healing and trauma. And what are people scared of? Because I had read something on Instagram that, look, this is, don't be scared. As you heal more and more, you align more and more with your true purpose. Don't be scared. And you didn't understand that because, well, nothing scares you. Because we all put too much emotion behind everything, and that's what fear is. The thing, excuse me, the background noise. Fear is the thing that is the most manipulative thing you can do to a human being. That is what. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. And I said exposure, which was a bit of a pun on the fact that I'm a photographer, and people have said, and this is something you say to me, darling. Something you've said to me. Come closer to me, please. That people have said to you that I photograph. Oh, people have said to you that I photograph. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't. You photograph people. You capture things that people don't normally capture. You photograph their soul, is what I say.
Look, I didn't want to say that because that makes me sound like I'm really winding my own self up. But I do, because I see people, and I think that makes them feel exposed at times. And this is what I'm saying when I ask, and this is where I'm getting the general feeling that people they all look so amazing. I want to discuss, again, what their story is. Because everything we wear is a story. Fashion, there's no such thing as anti-fashion. And there is no such thing as, I have no style. Everyone has an expression of personality, regardless of fashion. And everything is fashion. I mean, cars go out of fashion. Wines go out of fashion. Everything goes in and out of fashion, and clothing is no exception. Clothing is not fashion. Fashion in itself is something that is created by the zeitgeist. Big word for saying the times determine what the fashion is for anything, the colors, etc. So, what was I saying, darling? What are you looking at? Oh, right. I forget that I'm talking live. Yes. Anyway, we're going to go because I want to go and now talk to people and say, is that okay if we talk about your outfit? Because they want to just take photographs. I really hate intruding into people. I just like observing people. I love seeing how, how elegantly people move. But as soon as you sort of put people can get a bit self-conscious, and I don't want that. So we're going to shut down now. We'll be back throughout the evening, maybe for little snippets, and of course, come back later, not tonight, but in the next few weeks, because we'll have snippets of what happened throughout the night, and also we'll be talking with the winners. And please do check the Stylander tomorrow. We'll have the winners' names up tomorrow. We'll have their bios. You can go check out what they've been doing. There's about 12 categories, 12 or 14 categories, and they're quite varied, but all in the creative and arts sectors. Because as I was saying earlier, Janique wanted to produce another event that still celebrated Pacific endeavor and excellence, but not just in fashion. Now, Pacific Runway wasn't just about fashion. It was also highlighting all the technical aspects of it too. And of course, this is what I wanted to talk about, and I had mentioned briefly on a story in Instagram. Being Pacific Runway's publicist, or media liaison, really, and official show photographer, and it being in charge of the media pit. That was great power and great responsibility for many, many reasons. As a woman, I have always been one of the few women in media pits, particularly when I photographed at Australian Fashion Week, back when it was Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, then I think Rosemont too for a while, way before that. And, I have always been the only woman. And not just that, I've always been completely overdressed, according to them. Because how boring. Why go photograph fashion if you're not going to actually, represent what you're photographing? But the media pits at fashion weeks are filled with old white guys, usually, who are just there because it's a job and they don't care. And my God, they talk filthily about the young women, some as young as 16, who are modeling and like, oh, look, her ass is wobbling. Things like that get said, right? And they put these guys as front of house, their main photographers. These are the guys there. And they all know me. I'm quite famous for being quite a bitch in the media pit, and that's fun. So as the fashion week started to, because it imploded and now it's supposedly coming back differently in May 2025. Well, it had to implode because it just started getting less industry and more about profit. And when you do that, it's going to just go, that's another topic. But what was I saying? So more and more people, it was wonderful for me to be able to open the media pit to women and multicultural women especially. So our media pit, there are quite a few firsts. Pacific Runway was one of the Janique invited designers of First Nations origin way before Australian Fashion Week decided to do welcome ceremonies, etc., and then lump all the Indigenous designers in one category. You've got, evening wear showing with resort wear just because they want to show all the Indigenous designers in one category, pat themselves on the back. They did a welcome ceremony, blah, blah. Well, Pacific Runway has been giving designers of First Nations origin the floor to show their incredible collections without any tokenistic, diverse, Indigenous. It's a designer, a luxury resort where we've had Lineal, we've had Kirakin, one of my favorites, Leandra, who is just doing amazing things, Nungala Creative. We've had quite a few, and this, of course, today is Bului Miri. Janique has always shared her platform, because if you do, that's responsibility. Once you get power, you have responsibility. In this world, people take power and they use it just to get their territory. So this is the world we deserve right now. But anyway, there are those of us who try and change as much as we can, and even if that's just to be unafraid and speak the truth without filter of any sort. Of course, etiquette and less, verbosity and vulgarity. But what you consider vulgar is really just profanity. Just, words made up of letters were stolen from other languages. Anyway, bye for now. Thanks for being with us. Talk later. Bye. No, I don't know. We don't know how to turn this off.
3, 4.
Sorry. I've forgotten how to close this. We used to do lives all the time. What's wrong with us?